I'm setting up. I'm about to send it. Hold up.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. A trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
One strike.
And that is out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive. And that's just foul. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to third, Ortiz. One out in the top of the first. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Austin Riley digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
In the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Chris Sale.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, bases empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. Late on that fastball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's to third. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Savali back to work. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Savali, a 6'2 righty, 215 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
1-1.
Here's the pitch to Olson.
Ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Look out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Sean Murphy. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. No score here in the second. He was late there. Strike 1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right through there for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the second. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Hoskins. First pitch not close. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That one lifted to left. Pajes. And he makes the catch. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now in for the Braves. Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Allen. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1. And it skips in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. And another ball.
2 0s to count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a group. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Checks his swing.
What do you got?
Appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Edman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Runner on the go. That's towards center. Perkins gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Blake Perkins. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Looking at the way that you dance, I want to know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them?
First pitch swinging.
0-1. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And stepping in is the speedy Oliver Dunn. That's way outside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one ripped right center field. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Here is Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and he's up to... Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 4th, leading off Garrett Mitchell. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Here's the catcher to hit. William Contreras. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And Sale deals. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Liner, and oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 on, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sale ready. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now Bryce Terang.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Out to short. Edmonds slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Savali back to work. Check swing, called strike.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him swinging, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Andy Pajas will hit next. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Grounded out his first time up.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Off the mark there. 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side, Terang. Throws to first. Profar is out, and it's a 1-2-3. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And that misses. And that is ball one. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Trying to move him over here. Now the throw to first on the run. And he can't come up with it. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Dunn, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Gold opportunity right here. On the ground. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores. Tag, but he's in there.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mitchell at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. William Contreras now at the plate, 1 for 2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He is safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Yelich stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Nick Allen.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Elvis Peguero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And what a better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Peguero over to first. White back on a dive.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. This one in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2-2 now. Puts a bunt down. Terang. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. And here comes Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside,
No, inside.
just missed. Pickoff throw. Harris back in on a dive. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Runner goes again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner on the move again. And he pops up the bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And fouled off. Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Austin Riley at the
So
plate.
hold up, y'all. Hold up. SoCal, are you really gonna bunt 4 straight batters, man? Bruh, you just bunted 4 straight batters, bruh. 4 straight batters, y'all. 4 straight batters, y'all. This nigga is doing anything to win, y'all. I'm just pointing that out. Boy, you shitting me. No, player. That's bullshit. I didn't bunt 4 straight batters, player.
Swing and a miss.
I can bunt, but I only bunted like damn 1 time.
The healthiest mindset is just try to get outs 1 hitter at a time.
I don't know what you're talking about. You trying to throw some shit at me. I don't know. You got to be clear, player. You ain't never say shit about it. Don't try to throw that shit up at me right now, and I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
And get through this, he can earn some points.
Nah, the point I'm saying, dude, this dude is bunting 4 straight batters. Boy, you shitting me. I'm recording this shit. It's on YouTube, bro.
A bunt and it's popped up. Drops into the
4 straight. Then he just bunted again.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yeah, because The type of damn play you do. That's why.
Step off and looks the runner back to third.
Nah, that's okay though. It's okay though. But look, it's okay though. He's in the league now. So you do that shit in a league, player. Trust me. You ain't gonna hear just from me. Trust me. Trust me. You ain't gotta hear it from me, player. Trust me. So you trying to talk shit, you will see what some real damn ball is on that fucking game. And Kush can tell you that shit. Nah, I'm just saying it ain't a matter about coast to coast. It's a matter about how to play down real legit fucking shit, boy, and not fucking arcade shit. Play arcade, player.
In terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded, just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
But look, no. The thing about bunting in the game, man, there's glitches in the game. Feel me? That's what I'm saying. So look, in the coast to coast, the reason why you put stipulations on it is so that you don't take advantage of the glitch to get ahead on the game. So that's what the point is. So that's what I'm trying to fucking say. That's what it's all about. No, there's a stipulation on it, player. There's a stipulation on it. It's a stipulation.
Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Bases loaded, one away.
Well, I don't write the rules. I don't write the rules in this league. It's a video game, though, but the league that we play in is a money league, player. You see what I'm saying?
Get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
I said money league. No, I know. No, I'm saying the league that I play in is a money league. That's what I'm saying. So there's stipulations on it. No. That's why I'm saying there's stipulations on the bunts, because there's glitches in the game. You see what I'm saying? You keep it legit, level playing field. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't do arcade shit to try to get leverage if you're trying to keep it at a level playing field. That's what I'm trying to say. When you sit there and you button 4-5 damn times in a game, that is not legit fucking ball playing. You see what I'm saying? That's not a level fucking playing field. SoCal. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dog. Damn. It ain't a matter about damn. You can do this shit. You can do this shit on a random dude all you fucking want to. But when you come in this shit and you playing legit fucking straight up, play the shit straight up. I mean, that's the way that you keep the competitive shit going on. That's the way you keep dudes hanging around. If you start playing dick ass fucking baseball, nobody gonna want to fuck with you. This shit is fucking legit, player. I'm trying to tell you. So fuck around and do that shit in coast to coast. You ain't gonna hear it just from me. You gonna be fucking kicked out. Period. It's a money fucking league, player. It's a money league.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, one strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Liner, and this could be trouble. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Foul ball there. One on, nobody out. A run in here in the bottom of the sixth. No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run shot It's 5-1. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Outside, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one wrapped foul.
You go look at his stats, bro. This league is on ledge.
A changeup missing. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee at the plate, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that is downstairs. 1-1. Up the middle. Terang over to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Profar climbs in on that left side. There's a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Check swing, and he held up. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses off the outside edge. Out to center. Harris racing after it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Tosses to first. Out. Inning over. in the top of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. McGill back to work. McGill, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
He goes down looking. Tommy Edman at the plate. The Braves down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Acuna now. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
That smash towards center. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Yelly stepping into the box now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris on the move, and there's one down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. Line to left, reaching for it, and brings it in. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. In the air, left field. He makes the grab. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yoel Payams.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Terang over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings and misses. Braves down to their final out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. Savali with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel
All right, good game, bro. We'll catch up tomorrow.
As he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.